Hello there. Let's start with a quick look at how trade and trade routes have evolved. In ancient times, trade was mostly local, but as societies grew, so did their need for goods that weren't available nearby. Now, this led to the establishment of long-distance trade routes, like the most famous Silk Road that connected China to Europe. Now, or the Trans-Saharan routes that linked West Africa to the Mediterranean. Now, fast forward to the 15th century, and the age of exploration opened up new sea routes connecting continents like never before. Today, trade routes are global, involving not just ships but roads, also air travel and digital exchanges. So, what does this evolution mean for the economy? Let's break it down into 5 business points. 1. Economic growth and prosperity. Now, in the development of trade routes, there has been a major driver of economic growth. When regions are connected by trade routes, they can specialize in producing goods they are good at making and trade for what they need. Now, this specialization leads to more efficient production and, of course, ultimately economic prosperity. Take the Silk Road, for instance. It didn't just move silk, it moved ideas, technology, and wealth. Cities along the routes like Samarkand and Baghdad flourished as trading hubs, becoming wealthy centers of culture and commerce. 2. Globalization and market expansion. Now, trade routes have played a huge role in globalization. Now, as trade routes expand, so did markets did. And goods that were not only once available in certain regions became accessible worldwide, leading to the rise of global trade networks. Now, this interconnectedness has allowed businesses to reach new customers and tap into new resources, driving economic growth. And thinking about thinking about how spices from Asia became staples in European kitchens, or how cotton from India fueled the textile industry in Britain. Also, trade routes that made it possible to create global supply chains, which are still crucial for our economy today. 3. Cultural exchange and innovation. Trade routes aren't just about goods, they're about ideas. Now, as traders moved from place to place, they brought with them not only products but also knowledge, technology, and culture. This exchange of ideas have spurred innovation and progress throughout history. The spread of papermaking from China to the West through trade routes is a great example. It revolutionized communication and record keeping, which has had a profound impact on education, business, and government. 4. Economic integration and cooperation. Trade routes have encouraged economic integration and cooperation between nations. By connecting different regions, trade routes have fostered alliances and partnerships that have led to economic stability and growth. Countries that trade with each other are more likely to work together to ensure their mutual prosperity. The European Union is a modern example. It started as a way to create economic cooperation, and today it's one of the largest trading blocs in the world. The trade routes within and beyond the European Union have helped to integrate the economies of member states. 5. Vulnerabilities and economic shocks. Now, while trade routes have brought many benefits, they also come with risks because much of the world's economy depends on these routes. Disruptions can cause significant economic shocks, whether it's a blockage in the Suez Canal or a trade war. These vulnerabilities can lead to major disruptions in global supply chains. We saw this recently with the COVID-19 pandemic, which disturbed global trade routes and led to shortages of everything from medical supplies to consumer electronics. It highlighted how dependent we are on these global networks. The evolution of trade routes has had an incredible impact on our global economy. These routes have driven economic growth, sparked innovation, and brought the world closer together. But what does this mean for you? Whether you're running a small business or leading a large enterprise, your work is part of this rich tapestry. Every product you sell, every deal you make contributes to this global network. So remember, your business no matter its size, plays a vital role in shaping the world we live in. So keep pushing forward. You're making a difference. And on that note, I'll see you on the next one.